wata reverse policies za Mheshimiwa Ruto. Wata reverse ipi? Mnataka wakomeshe barabara ya Mau Summit? Mnataka wakomeshe SR? Mnataka wakome kuajiri walimu ama wafutu? Mnataka hii Bukungu Stadium ambayo inajengwa isimamishwe? Ama hospitali hii ya Kakamega wasimamishe? My friend, hawa watu wana agenda gani ambayo wanasema? Kile ambacho tunapambana nacho ni kwamba tunataka katika taifa letu. Ndugu yetu ametaja kwamba Mau governor ametaja Mau rice scheme. Sasa yule ambaye anaweka pesa hiyo rice scheme huko Budalangi na nini, mambo ibadilike, ni serikali ya Ruto.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Hakuna development kwa rice scheme. Tuko Bunya.
Nani aliweka pesa kwa barabara za Mau roads?
Hizo ni za Uhuru.
Ni ile serikali nyingine ndio walianzisha. Alafu wakakwama. Lakini Mheshimiwa Ruto amesema kwa sababu mmeanza program, mimi nitamaliza hizo barabara za Mau huko.
Kwenda
kwa sababu
this guy is lying.
Yeye afanye discrimination kwa mambo ya maendeleo. Kwa hivyo kama walianzisha, imekwisha. Na ndio kwa sababu tunasema kwamba kama mtu alikuwa kwa ushukani na amemaliza mihula yake miwili, awache nafasi na Mheshimiwa Ruto naye atekeleze wajibu wake, afanye mihula yake miwili.
Kwani by force?
Kwa sababu sasa katiba hairuhusu yule mwingine kurudi.
What do you mean?
Kwa hivyo tuende mbele.
These guys are jokers.
Asante. Nafikiri nitakuwa nakupa nafasi mwenzangu Kalista Sodanga, una swali.
Thank you very much, my brother. I have two questions. One to His Excellency Wilbur Tichiro and the next to His Excellency Paul Otoma. I think nitaenda mbio mbio. Nianze His Excellency Governor Vihiga County. Governor, county government have repeatedly raised alarm over delayed exchequer release from the National Treasury, paralyzing services delivery and crippling local contractor. Given your role in the Council of Governors, how severely have national cash flow constraint affected Vihiga development agenda, and has the national executive undermined development promises? To you, Mr. Governor, and to my next governor, Paul Nyongesa. Busia is the gateway to East African community, yet the long-promised modern border post infrastructure, designated track holding parks, and cross-border special economic zone remain unfinished. How much support are you receiving from the national government to unlock the billions of shillings lost annually in transit bottlenecks and informal cross-border trade? Begin with you, Your Excellency.
Thank you for that question, and I'll try just to answer it. By the chairman in charge of finance and planning at the Council of Governors is none other than Fernandez Baraza. But I'll let him elaborate. But I want to say that for the last now 2 years, and particularly the last financial year, we ended in June 30th. We received our money in full. And up to the end of June, we received the money before even the end of the year. So I can tell you for free that for the time Ruto has been in government, we have seen a tremendous improvement in the remission of money exchequer to the counties.
That is a lie.
I'm a second-termer governor. So I can tell you what happened between from 2017 to 2022. We could wait even for 3 months. But as of now, even this financial year, already money has been paid. The problem we are having is just the control of budget to approve the budgets. But otherwise, the money is already in the bank. But let me allow the chair, who is in charge, to elaborate further.
Yeah, I want to concur with what my colleague Governor Otichilo has said, that we've actually witnessed some very good progress with regard to exchequer releases and disbursement to counties, where we received all the money. This financial year, 2026-2027, what the National Treasury has released is money for recurring expenditure. Already the money is in the CRF, County Revenue Fund, but the control of budget is still loading budgets for the financial year, which of some time before we start now receiving the money. Which I just wanted to highlight was with regard to the amount related to the universal health coverage. As the council, we really wanted the money under equitable share, because for you to employ nurses for UHC on permanent and pensionable, you need to have a guarantee for their salaries. What was released was only money for 1 year. And that is why we're now having a conversation as council to see how the 8.94 billion Kenya shillings related to our universal health coverage nurses will be put under equitable share so that there is continuity. But by and large, disbursement, I think the current government has done extremely well. Thank you.
Langu labda tutakuja bado kwako gavana.
Asante sana. I think you talked about Busia being the gateway to Eastern Central Africa. And we always say that once you swallow from Mombasa, you exit through Busia. And we have been saying, you know, what happens in the Mombasa port and all that, that God-given geographic positioning benefits the people of Coast there. There's something that remains when those ships dock there and all that. But we have also been saying, just like so many other transboundary towns,